It's been a long ride, hasn't it? Finally, we're here. At the end of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. With Sora releasing tomorrow, DLC speculation can come to an end. But hey, who's to say we can't have some fun right before the end? What if we added exactly one more character to every franchise with a playable fighter in Smash? I won't be skipping even one franchise. If Smash considers it a separate franchise, we're adding a character. This includes the Yoshi and Wario franchises, even though literally anyone who actually thinks about it for more than a second knows Yoshi and Wario are Mario characters, but who cares, we're doing this. So, let's start off strong. The Zelda franchise is massive. Most Zelda characters are from a specific era of the franchise. Zelda from A Link to the Past, Ganon, Sheik, and Young Link from Ocarina of Majora, Toon Link from the Toon games, and obviously now Breath of the Wild with the standard Link. But one game has been shafted hard since Ultimate's release, and from that, the next Zelda fighter should be Midna! Bring back some semblance of Twilight Princess with an insanely cool fighter! The concept of being from darkness and the aesthetic of bright cyan ruins shining through the dark would be insanely cool, not to mention the potential of moves drawn from Hyrule Warriors. And moving on from there, from Donkey Kong there's only really two choices. Dixie Kong, the deuteragonist from one of the mainline Donkey Kong Country games, or oh my god, is that Donkey Kong? Hell yeah! Get that mofo in here! He's rad as hell! Donkey Kong, baby! Anyway, some characters from franchises I admittedly don't know much about. Gygus from Earthbound brings the unending void and mesmerizing attacks. Greedy from Kid Icarus brings interesting plant-based magic. And the Emmy from Metroid brings the dread of being chased down by a horrifying robot dog. And you know who'd be cool from Tekken? A heavyweight fighter. One who could absolutely tear you apart. One who's been the face of the Tekken franchise since the beginning. Kuma! With Panda Alt costumes. Hell yeah! The Mario franchise. They just can't go long before adding more Mario characters. I mean, can't blame them really, it is one of the most lucrative video game franchises, I think the #1 of all time. Ignoring Pokemon's multimedia shenanigans, of course. And honestly, just add Cheeto already. You know what, screw it. Yoshi for the Yoshi series too. Before you get pissed at me for not adding Waluigi, just give him a biker helmet or something and call him a Wario rep. It's close enough, that's basically what they did. Speaking of Waluigi, there's a lot of assist trophies that would be much better off as playable fighters. Crystal, Zero, Alucard, Raiden. Actually, Gray Fox was the assist trophy from Metal Gear. Yeah, screw it, add Raiden anyway. For Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man! For Street Fighter, Chun-Li! For Punch-Out, Mike Goddamn Tyson, baby! And now, you know we're getting into the real based picks. Pokemon is a massive franchise with near infinite possibilities for characters, which is why my choice is the best choice, Garchomp, bringing the absolute pain with ground-shattering earthquakes and quick slices. He'd be a faster-paced heavyweight, which is sorely missed in this game. Every single one of the heavyweights in this game is slow as hell and they all suck, deftly dodging attacks like the smooth scales of a shark, because he's a shark. I love Sephiroth as much as the next guy, but I do think it's a little disappointing that both of our Final Fantasy reps are only from Final Fantasy VII. 16 games now, and we're just barely dipping into it, which is why I'd like to bring the full extent of the magic system into play, with the Black Mage. Anyway, next is the mountain from Ice Climbers, Me Gangster! Have you ever seen that one animation where some gangsters show up on that guy's Wii in the Me channel, and like he just goes through and murders all his Wii's? Video traumatized me as a kid. Add that to Smash. Bayonetta 3 for Sonic. Shadow the just kidding. Blaze the cat. I heard she can
play around in the Himalayas for hours, and her attitude is apparently more different from the other females.
Kirby could really use a new character. Marks is clearly the best option. If you want Waddle Dee, you can fight me. Onka, don't ask. Fire Emblem is an interesting one. Clearly, we don't need any more sword users, and while I do like spears, they and axes are just disjointed hitboxes but with different flavor. The best option would probably be a transforming unit, but Corrin does cover the niche of being a dragon unit, which, of course, is a transforming unit. That leaves beast units, but who would be a good pick? Are there any beast units who bring interesting moveset possibilities, an unexplored aesthetic, beautiful music, good character design, all while being my wife? I guess we'll never know who to add from Fire Emblem. Anyway, from Dragon Quest, the Slime, from Game & Watch, Mario Game & Watch, from Xenoblade, Elma, from F-Zero, Captain Falcon, but in the Blue Falcon. From Minecraft. Are you scared? Add Athena Asami. I know I might catch some heat for this. She's not actually a Fatal Fury character. And, well, Terry is... Bruh. Anyway, from Arms Riding Rayman.
Nice car.
I know.
The Jinjo. The Bulbor. And from Rob, the peak choice is Professors Hector and Vector, obviously. If you didn't know that, you're a bit wrong. And from Splatoon, the Octoling.
You're a kid now! You're a squeak!
Persona is an interesting franchise, and while I was tempted to add a character from Part 3, my personal favorite, I had to give it to Yu Narukami at Part 4. But if I had it my way, you know the next fighter would be Jotaro of the Star Arcana. Next is literally you with a gun. No, not you, Persona, I mean you in real life. From Duck Hunt, you have a gun now, use it wisely. Speaking of you, from Wii Fit, we add a fat guy.
That's it. Feel the burn. In hell.
And finally, here we are at the end. The 40th franchise, with a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We add... Mickey Goddamn Mouse!